The notices are up for another homeless encampment sweep. This one in northwest Denver because of public health concerns. How many will be offered a place to stay? Unlike the 83 who camped near the governor's mansion and were given housing last week, none will be offered a hotel room this time. Our Kelly Renke takes a look at why.
A strip in northeast Denver is home when housing is scarce.
The 2-burner grill.
This makeshift table is how Kelly Scoville cooks lunch now.
Here's what it is. It is what it is.
She hasn't had a kitchen in a year. Kelly's lived near 50th and Dahlia for 3 months. Where home will be next week isn't clear because of this notice the city posted at her camp.
They just passed it out, moved on to the next one. It was like, get it and get out, you know?
Denver's Department of Transportation and Infrastructure is cleaning the area because of health and safety concerns. People living here will have to pack up. The city offered a place in a shelter. It's just not the housing many were hoping for.
I'm grown. I don't need a curfew. I know what's right and wrong.
This is different than a cleanup last week near the governor's mansion. As part of Mayor Mike Johnston's housing plan, the city offered 83 people at that encampment a hotel room. Kelly and her neighbors won't get that option. The city says the resources are not available right now. There's just no hotel room for them to go to.
I miss being able to flip a light switch on. I miss being able to go turn a knob on and running water comes out, refrigerator.
Dozens of people on this block are learning to survive on the streets.
We're not invisible. It's just, this is what has to happen right now.
It isn't the way Kelly wants to live, but she feels there's no other choice when housing is scarce.
And we have lunch.
So I wanted to know why the city prioritized the 8th and Logan site near the governor's mansion, considering the public safety risks at this encampment. Department of Housing Stability says the 8th and Logan spot also had problems, trash and needles, and the cleanup was necessary. They are hoping to relocate more people into hotels and micro-communities within the coming weeks.
So we know about the 83. They're not adding to that number. And I know you did some checking on where do we stand with the people who had been housed last week. Are they still housed, or where are we at with that up to 1,000?
Yeah, it's been a little more than a week since those 83 people were moved to a hotel. So I asked the city how many of those 83 are still at the hotel. They said they don't have an exact count. They said they know a majority of them are staying at the hotel. They're working on their data collection. What's interesting here is they're using this 2-week metric to get to that 1,000 number. And they say that's what's popping up on the dashboard. So it seems like they're kind of working to make sure that they're getting this data collection process going, but
so they're trying.
They're trying. They don't have a number to give me now. I guess we'll just check in on that 2-week time to see if they have a number.
It's not that we're not gonna get that number. It's we don't know it yet.
Now.
So we don't know. I mean, people could have left the housing and not be at that, not be counted.
They said a majority of the people are at the hotel. They just couldn't tell me how many.
I know you'll stay on it. Thanks, Kelly.
Thanks.